What's going on, everybody? Appliance guy Picker, and decided to make a video that was inspired by recent events. Hope y'all like the bald head. That's how I keep it in the summer. But I learned a long time ago. Well, I guess I haven't learned because I'm still doing it and still regretting it every time I do it. But I learned a long time ago to learn when to say no. It is okay to say no. There is nothing wrong with telling someone, no, I don't do that, or no, you need to call somebody else. And basically what happened, I'll explain to you what happened. I had a customer, a loyal customer, who calls me all the time for his appliance issues, and has been calling me for probably the past couple years since I've been in business. And he called me and said, hey, we got new countertops installed, and the countertop guys have installed the cooktop, and it just needs to be wired up. Well, typically, yeah, I do that. You know, it's not something I normally do. But, you know, I can wire up a cooktop easy. But I don't do installations anymore. Very rarely. On a rare occasion, I'll do a microwave or a dishwasher for somebody. But I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. So I get there, and the customer informs me that his cooktop is a downdraft cooktop. And not only does he need me to wire up the unit, but he needs me to install the entire downdraft system. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, damn, dude, that would have been nice to know when you called me. First of all, I didn't plan that much time for this. I planned a 30-minute wire-up job that would probably take me about 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. So I get in there. The countertop guys, all they did, they just sat the thing in the hole, made sure it fit, which I understand. They're countertop guys. But, so this guy wants me to do it all. He wants, I gotta take the unit back out, install the pendulum on it, install the downdraft motor, make sure everything hooks up. So needless to say, it turned into a big freaking headache. It's still not done. I gotta come back tomorrow. But what my heart told me, and this is what you gotta listen to. You gotta listen to your heart. My heart told me, or my whatever, my subconscious, my gut feeling, when the guy told me that it was going to be more than he originally said, tell him to call somebody else. But he's a faithful customer. I'm thinking to myself, he's a faithful customer, try to do it for him. So whatever, I'm going to still get it done. I'm debating right now whether to call a company that actually does that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I need to get somebody into my network that does that kind of stuff. Everybody that I know is just an appliance repair technician. We all do the same stuff, but lesson learned. Should have told him as soon as he said it was more than originally discussed. Should have said no, but whatever, I didn't. So it's not that big a deal. The downdraft didn't line up exactly. There was an existing downdraft system there, but the new one is 6-inch. The old one was 4-inch, and the new one. So I'm gonna have to get a coupling and some flex line and make it work. And then I'm not sure how his old one was hooked up, but there was no junction box to wire the thing up to. So there's another problem. Don't have a junction box. So I'm going to have to go. I don't keep that kind of stuff on my truck. I don't use junction boxes. I don't do that kind of work. And that's why I don't do that stuff. That's why I don't like doing installations. That's why I don't like messing with stuff out of my realm. All I want to do is go out and fix appliances, because I have everything on my truck to do that. I don't want to get involved with electrical work and plumbing work and cutting cabinets, because really the cabinet and the floor needs to be cut in order to move that pipe over. I'm not doing all that shit. That's not part of my job description. And I told the dude that. He could tell before he left that, I had regretted accepting to do it. And he was apologizing. I was like, nah, man, it's no big deal. We'll get it taken care of. And he's a faithful customer. And you know what? At the end of the day, he's going to say, man, TK took care of that for me. Now, he's going to pay. This is one of those instances where he's going to pay. He's not going to pay much, but he's probably going to pay close to $200 for this installation. So at the end of the day, I'm going to make my money. Because I told you to begin with that, you know, this isn't my normal cup of tea. But whatever, it's all good. I'm not gonna take advantage of him, but he's definitely gonna pay me for my time. Because I'm gonna have 2 trips out there. I'm gonna have a trip to Home Depot. And that's the type of stuff I don't like getting into. Nothing I need comes from Home Depot. I don't ever go to Home Depot. I don't need to go to Home Depot. I go to the supply house, and that's it. If it's not sold at Tribbles or Cashwell, I don't need it. And then I do order certain things offline that I can get cheaper, but that's a whole different video. So, yeah, just thought I'd make a quick video, let you guys know, you know, this is real ride along stuff here. This is the real life. I literally just left that guy's house. And you know, if I didn't have 4 more calls to run today, I would have stayed and finished it for him. I would have gone to Home Depot, came back. I mean, he was offering to go to Home Depot for me. He actually had to go get his son, and I was like, sir, I got to come back. I was like, you know, I got 4 more calls today. You know, you told me I was coming over here to hook 3 wires up, or hook 4 wires up, and, you know, this has turned into a lot more, politely and professionally, and he's like, yeah, man, I'm really sorry. I should have explained it better to you. I was like, nah, man, don't worry about it. I said, but I do have to come back tomorrow, so he was down with that. I did hot wire the unit, just to make sure it worked. Of course, it's a brand new unit, it worked fine, but either way, just a little lesson. When your gut instinct tells you to say no, say no. And I have learned that lesson the hard way, because I keep doing this kind of stuff, and people call me and say, hey man, can you take care of this for me? I'm too busy now to do that. I'm too busy. I have too much service work to be running around messing with stuff like this. So, but like I said, it's all good. It ain't gonna make or break me. And it's not an issue of whether or not I can do it. It's the hassle that comes along with it. It's having the materials and everything you need to do it. Someone who's set up for doing installation, they're going to have all that stuff. They're going to have some 6-inch flex hose on their line. They're going to have a 6-inch to 4-inch coupling on their line, on their truck. They're going to have a junction box because they run into that stuff all the time. But I don't, and I'm not going to, because I'm not interested in doing that kind of work. So, but other than that, I had a pretty good day so far. Been pretty busy lately. Not swamped, but I know for some reason it's May. What is the date today? It's May. Hang on, I'll tell you. It's May 3rd. May 3rd. Within the next month, the floodgates are going to open. And if you're a good, reputable service technician, you should be swamped. You should be knocking out calls. You should be running 8 calls a day easy in the next month. And all the way on through into the winter is usually how that goes. And then it usually dies down right after Christmas. That's how my years go. And the guys that I know in this area. We get really busy right around May time, you know, early spring, mid-spring sometimes. And we stay busy all the way through Christmas. But I'm not going to kill myself doing this. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to take some Fridays off. And, you know, bust my ass Monday through Thursday. Take a few Fridays off. Take the kids to some vacations and some camping trips. And, yeah, I'm not going to kill myself. But, yeah, that's it. Go with your gut. Don't do things that are gonna cost you time and money. Now, if you're a brand new guy and you're just getting out there, you have to decide for yourself is appliance installations part of what you want to offer? If you want to have your truck all set up for that, then that's no problem. But see, the thing that I have noticed with appliance installation is that you run in to so many different factors. You know, this little thing doesn't line up correctly, or this little thing isn't there, this electrical thing isn't there, or this plumbing fitting is different, and I gotta have the right fitting to get this dishwasher installed. That's why I don't like doing that stuff. You know, sometimes you go out there and it's a cakewalk. Everything lines up perfectly, but then sometimes it doesn't. And that's why I choose not to deal with that stuff and just, I actually give a lot of my dishwasher installs to a plumber buddy of mine because he has all those fittings on his truck. He has stuff to do, you know, change out stuff or replace this or replace that fitting when the water line doesn't hook up right, or the drain line needs this or whatever. So I just stay away from it. But that's it, guys. Hope you guys are doing great. I really appreciate all the comments and subscriptions. I think I'm at like 60 or so subscribers. That's awesome, man. The fact that 60 people want to hear this crazy guy talk about oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a good one. But the fact that 60 people want to hear me talk about something is humbling, and I don't take it lightly. So thank you guys. Love all of you guys. God bless you. Like it, comment, subscribe it. Let me know about all your crazy installation stories in the comments, and let me know whether you do installations or not. I'd be curious to hear that. So like it, comment, subscribe it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.